Now the play I'm going to show you guys today has actually been broken down in the members area because we have the full ski breakdown to the trips tied in there. However, this play right here, I'm surprised not a lot of people use it. I know W had a gameplay where a guy was using it, but I'm going to show you guys just how powerful this play is if you're facing man defense, because it'll cook man blitzes, it'll cook cover one. Cover two man's a little iffy because it depends on the safety that's in the deep half and how quick he can zone break to the pass, you know what I mean? Like break what he's doing and engage the receiver. So cover two man, we'll test it out, but I haven't really faced a lot of cover two man using this play. There's other plays that you can use to cook cover two man, but we can try it. We have the dollar defense in the members area as well. If you're new to the channel, the championship dollar defense full scheme breakdowns in the members area, the wild trips Pat. This trip's tight end, wild trio week, the 3-3 cub. We have Skimbo's offense and his defense, just a whole bunch of stuff. Now there will be updates coming soon because some of the defenses had the loop blitz, except only the ones that were like the Skimbo defense, they relied on the loop blitz, but a lot of my defenses, they don't. So you can still use everything that I've shown you. And that's what I try to do. I try to provide you guys the stuff that's gonna stay with you into the future. Pat's wide post, gun trips tight end, Patriots offensive playbook, okay? And this play's phenomenal if you have a good tight end. If you have Pitts, I mean, you're gonna cook most, because remember this, that the tight ends are better than receivers when it comes to getting routes open. Not all the time, but most of the time. More consistent than the wide receivers, I would say. And we can just do random man blitz because that's what you're gonna see a lot of. Now what's cool is I have the Omaha so I can see what they're running. Obviously it's gonna help us as far as practice mode goes, but the setup that I use here, if you notice this corner route right here, I don't really trust it, but you can try to highball this. You see how he breaks that slow? You try to highball that pressing LB or L1 and then the receiver that runs the corner route. But you'll notice that in this instant replay, this corner route is not that good. It doesn't break like corners from Wild Trips Pats. It's a sluggish cut, okay? It's sluggish and slow, and I mean, it's just nothing for this guy to guard, right? So my Woodson car is just gonna clamp that up. But what you wanna do is you see the A route. The A route is your money route, son, okay? Now, if you're thinking it's gonna be cover one because you see the single high safety, you need to send someone in his area. So we just go ahead and take B, put him on a streak. Since corner route sucks anyway, we wanna put him on a streak. Then we're gonna motion Pitts out, okay? And now the man up principles have to change. And you have your table route. You don't have to keep your table route there. You can go ahead and put them on an in route, right? Something to that effect. But we want to look for this Pitts route. B should hold that middle third and A on the cut. This is what makes this play just phenomenal because you can score touchdowns. And you will score touchdowns, especially against those crazy man blitzes, bro. Those crazy man blitzes, if you could get this play off, it's going to be numbers. So right here's just a man blitz. We're going to go ahead and put the running back on an in route. Now, like I said, you can block the running back like this, but remember that the Blues, they activate. Remember that whoever's on the running back, it could either be a spy or it could be a deep half, right? Something like that. Nothing there, it's a spy. Now we have this 1v1 going on over here. And I mean, I'm telling you, if you have get the Pitts card. Trust me, guys, get the Pitts card. Don't stall on getting this tight end. Now, I don't know if there's a better tight end. I just know how successful this guy is for me. Back to the cover one, we send B because we see the single high safety. Go ahead and take our running back, put him on an in route. And then we got this nice 1v1 going on again with Pitts. He just cuts underneath and the route is just phenomenal, man. You'll see that you're gonna make your, and we're not even talking about the zone beating plays. We're not even talking about that yet. We have a slew of other plays that we wanna use, right? Again, it's the cover one variant right here. I will run the nickel blitz variant, but like I said, it's all easy to beat. All this is easy to beat with this one play. Don't really want to hang with the corner route because it's not that good. I want to say Pat's corner, right? Is that the name of the play here? Hold on, let me look. Let's just get a good look for these right here. PA slot corner. That corner route's probably a little bit better. But back to this play. Pass wide post. Let's go ahead and run it against something like nickel 3-3. Let's go ahead and turn this off. We'll go ahead and flip it or whatever people are running now. And it's like I said, if you have the time, this guy will get open. Here, inside, and it's money, son. We're talking about it's off to the races with this card. I don't know why they have the same guy on him, but I mean, he's supposed to be good. Palomalo's supposed to be good, but the fact that he can't even keep up with the tight end is what's hell. So let me show you guys. Showed you guys, like, that's all you got to do for the man variant. You can run your own other routes, but let's come back to the same play and let's just assume they're running cover 3 and you're not sure if it's a cover 1 or cover 3, right? So we'll go ahead and do here. We'll go here and you'll notice that this is I mean, I don't know what that is. Let's pick a different. I don't know what they did to the game, man, but they got to fix it. This is insane. Let's come back to cover 3, random cover 3, and there's a cover 3. That's the one we want right there. And we can make the same motion out, right? Let's just assume we don't know if it's what it is. However, what we want to do is we want to take B, put him on a streak, take Y, put him on our own in route, and do whatever you want with X. You can put him on create a levels with a deeper in route. But you're gonna have some reads here. Your first one is obviously gonna be your running back table route, but since you're on the right hash, be careful. Instead, what you can come do is you can come underneath to your Y route. Remember this little technique that I showed you guys to get routes open against every single zone in the game, as long as there's not a spy. If there's a spy on the field, be careful. Now you can flip the play and try to run for your table route by motioning A out, putting him on a streak, or leaving him where he's at. You can leave him on his route, or you can put him on a streak, okay? And then motion him out. Now you'll have your table route, and then you can take B, put him on a streak, and then run a levels. Okay, so levels here to the right. You'll have your table route going underneath. They let him go. We hit this guy underneath, and this is how you're gonna cook zone more times than not. So you're gonna have your opponent in a pickle. Alternatively, you still have your corner route if you use them right. You're gonna run a clear out with X. Okay, don't forget that. Run the clear out, take Y, put him on the flat, block your running back, and then you can leave this play the way it is like this with the A route. You can motion the tight end to make him think you're still trying to rock with the tight end on that side. However you decide to do that. But this time what we want to do is we want to look for our corner route right here. And he threw that out of bounds, but that's because there's newer QB cards in the game and you don't really want to waste your time throwing that. Alternatively, you could take Y, put him on a streak, X on the smoke screen, right? Block the running back, double team, or put your running back on an out route, however you want to do with this. But we're looking to the left right here, and if they leave my smoke screen wide open, guess what? I'm just gonna juke and get my 5-6 yards. Alternatively, what you can do is you can take the corner route off because it's so bad and put him on a smart route or out route instead. Okay, and then streak Y, smoke screen X. So now you'll have this right here. We'll block the running back. Boom, it's a hard flat. We can go to the sideline here, and now he's open for the easy gain. And that's the play pretty much in a nutshell. The seller to this play is your tight end versus the man defense. You really want to run this against man defense because of just how brutal it is. However, we can run this style of setup with our tight end, come underneath and possession catch that with the zig, slant, and out route combination. It's one of my patented setups that I've been using for a couple years now. So take advantage of everything I'm showing you, man. Like I said, you want the full scheme breakdown because we're not even talking about verticals. We're not even talking about slot corner. We're not even talking about the glitchy run play from this one, right? We're not even talking about counter go. All those other plays that are in here that are just phenomenal, we're not even talking about those yet. So make sure you check it all out. Get to know this play. Use that route. It's one of the best routes in the game versus man defense, and it's gonna score you touchdowns. Drop a like. Love you guys, man. Peace.